winter solstice is an especially vulnerable time. Walls between the worlds are weak, and they intertwine. A spirit or two may slip through a hole and frighten an unwary soul. And frighten an unwary soul. It was in this season, England, 1974, in the town of Morley, a couple on the first floor heard a bang that shook their house and rattled their teeth and knocked down their Christmas wreath. And knocked down their Christmas wreath. They investigated their home and found nothing was the matter. They went on watching the telly, but hours later they heard a rhythmic tapping on the pipes, a gentle rapping, clapping on the pipes, gentle rapping, clapping on the pipes. The next day the clanging was deafening. Their two daughters found it most frightening. They left, and when the youngest girl stepped out the door, the banging, it was no more. The banging, it was no more. Mother went to work and returned 1 o'clock. The house was quite calm, and the front door was locked. The only thing that was out of place, the clock had moved from the mantelpiece. The clock had moved from the mantelpiece. She felt a chill and heard footsteps stepping upstairs. A bang left her nerves stripped, raw and bare. She ran to the neighbors and called the police. She shrieked, "Please, someone in my house!" She shrieked, "An intruder's in my house!" The police searched the house most thoroughly, went round to the backyard, then suddenly came a loud tapping in the walls. That same rapping, clapping in the walls. That same clapping, tapping in the walls. That night was heard terrible banging. Their daughters cried and began screaming. They ran into the street where the neighbors had gathered to witness the noise, all woken from their beds by the noise. A few days later, a news reporter came for the story from the local paper. While he listened to the family, he noticed a burning smell, a choking, burning smell. A choking, throttling, burning smell. Smoke came fuming from a kitchen cupboard. Inside, a small tin box darkly smoldered. No one had seen it before that day. In it was a photo of the lady down the way. The old lady just down the way. The reporter took the box to the old woman's door. He asked if she had ever seen it before. "That box has been locked in that drawer over there. I haven't opened it for many a year. I haven't had the key for at least 10 years. Next week, the girls prepared for Christmas. As they sat wrapping all their presents, they were pelted with glass Christmas balls from the branches of their Christmas tree, hurled from their Christmas tree. The reporter returned for pictures of the cupboard, where weeks before the box was discovered. When the paper's lab developed the film, there was a shadowy, ghostly figure next to him. A phantom figure next to him. The reporter showed the mother what he had photographed. He seemed not perplexed or surprised. The youngest girl was in a mental hospital. She claimed she was the cause of it all, banging ghostly spirits and all. A girl of 13 move objects in rooms where she wasn't seen, bang on walls while out with the neighbors, and of course there were the photographs. The strange photographs. What about the photographs?